Cheesesteak this, cheesesteak that. The tomato pie is the most Philly food around, and as a transplant to this wonderful city, this is my first time making one. Philly tomato pies first popped up in the 1900s and 1910s, made by Italian immigrant bakers as a way to utilize leftover pizza and focaccia dough in a way similar to the Sicilian street food sfincione, although the dough is less like brioche. They kept the recipe simple: leftover cooked dough, tomatoes and olive oil, sometimes with a very small amount of Parmesan sprinkled on top. Oh, and it's served at room temp. That's important. It's a really uniquely Philly expression. Utica, New York has something similar, and Trenton, New Jersey has their own tomato pie that's more like a very thin-crusted, crispy New York-style pizza, but the Philly tomato pie has become iconic, at least here, for its simplicity and ubiquity. Practically every housewarming and Birds game day get-together has a tomato pie, often from one of Philly's OG spots like Sarcone's or Caccia's. And it is simple, but it's also plain delicious. Thick, crusty dough, a heavily salted and seasoned tomato sauce, and a lot of olive oil. What could possibly be bad? For my first go, I used Chef Joe Badia, Philly's new school favorite pizzeria, Badia's recipe from the New York Times and his cookbook. I will say I think I made a little bit too much dough because mine came out even thicker than I wanted, and I think I really stressed out my stand mixer with that much flour, but you live and you learn. The flavors of the tomato sauce were spot on though, highlighted by a lot of salt, black pepper, and dried oregano. It's kind of a time-consuming recipe, mostly because of all the wait time. Wait for the dough to proof, multiple points where you're waiting for ingredients to come to room temperature, but it's not that much actual hands-on time, and the hands-on parts are pretty engaging. Like, it's something I will definitely make again, especially for a party, because I still have a bunch of slices in my freezer a week and a half after baking this guy. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Follow Jacob Cannot Cook for videos every Thursday.